Alright guys. Huh. Well, the camera guys, they don't have no figure eights on their cameras. I wonder if they're gonna get by with that. Power on, open. Okay, so at 162 we got music. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know. Think y'all can see it. Look at that camera. So not only did they not silicone it, but that heavy PTZ that's supposed to be, it's supposed to be 15 to 17 feet high. And they got it down low. It's about to fall off and hurt somebody. That's like a 15 pound, 20 pound camera. That's about to fall off the wall. Wow. Good job, guys. So we got music on this one. Let's go check 1-3. So the problem ain't here. That's wild. Well, I hate to admit it, guys. I think we must have been in a hurry one night and forgot to throw up a few bridle rings. So that wire there is 100%. That ugly looking wire is our fault. But you know, you gotta admit your mistakes. You know, other than that, this job was a pretty good looking job. I think need to clean the wiring up just a little bit on the back of the rack there. We were pushing pretty hard. Huh. Alright, so I hear music out of that one. So our end of line card must be, the wire must be touching it, because generally if it's a true short, you won't even be able to hear the music. But it sounds good there. The garden area sounds good, but that's on a separate line. So that wouldn't have nothing to do with that one. Well, so I just need to grab some bridle rings, dress up that cable, and on the way out, check the end of line. Man, they need to do something about that camera. Could fall. I mean, it's at the entrance. First of all, it's at the wrong height. And second of all, the bottom two toggle bolts is the only thing trying to save that camera in stucco. Man, that is a bad deal. Somebody needs to get that addressed pronto. Come on, you gonna close or not? I hate to be the one to make them aware of it, but guys, that's gonna fall and hit somebody. And that's always the time I fall. You notice it's barely hanging on. Had they used silicone, that thing might have held on a little bit better. The silicone is pretty strong, but they didn't do none of it. No silicone, didn't make sure toggle bolt. So just so everybody knows, regular, you get Your regular toggle bolts don't work for that. That's like 1-inch thick styrofoam, possibly plywood or Den's glass behind that. You gotta go buy some like 4-inch if you're gonna use them. You gotta go buy some 4-inch extra long toggle bolts, extra big old hoss boys, and make sure they go all the way in the wall, spread out real wide. But like I say, the camera's at the wrong height anyway. So, but you know, the CCTV ain't our job on this one. But the safety factor, that's got me concerned. Heck, I shop at the store. That could be my wife coming in and get hit in the head by a camera, you know. It may not be 17 feet in the air, thank God. But if that camera falls from that height right there, you're gonna get knocked out. Yes, sir. That's a PTZ. So the Super was running around here somewhere. Let's see if I can. He'll be on top of it, boy. Let me tell you. He will be on top of it. All right, guys. I'm gonna pause the video. We're gonna get some bridle rings. We're gonna dress up our cable. Shame on us, guys. We had about 15 foot of cable out of 14,000 feet that one of the guys forgot to add a few bridle rings. Heck, it could have been me. I do recall working on that